Cowboy Jack Clement was a producer and engineer for Sam Phillips at Sun Records. He'd recorded Elvis Presley, Carl Perkins, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Johnny Cash.
When I was about 10 or 11, that was the first time I met Johnny Cash. And him and Dad showed up, and when they hit that door, they hit it like pinballs. They were bouncing off the walls. I thought they were just nervous.
Nobody took as many pills as Waylon. Nobody could, except maybe Johnny Cash.
Waylon and Johnny Cash got an apartment together, and Johnny would try to make breakfast with that black suit on and making biscuits with flour all over everything. They were both taking a lot of pills and trying to hide it from one another.
Cash ran out one time, and Dad had just got enough money to buy him a new Cadillac. And Cash just knew that he had some pills hidden in the glove box or in behind the whole dashboard. And he went out there and didn't have keys or nothing, tore into the car, tore that side of the console completely out.
He thought there was pills in there, but there wasn't. I told Waylon a good place to hide them, and that's to take the light switch out and drop them down the wall. So he did that. He'd come back to me later and he said, well, how do I get them out? I said, well, you gotta knock a hole in the wall down at the bottom. When you really want them, you gotta do that.
It was like Van Gogh and Gauguin when they were roommates, where Gauguin had a better commercial eye for what was happening. That would be Johnny Cash. And yet, he's another one that couldn't get a record deal in Nashville. It's incredible, isn't it? They've said of Van Gogh and Gauguin that Gauguin loved the sunshine for painting, but Van Gogh loved the sun, and he got too close to it sometimes. That's Waylon.
I remember we were on tour across Canada, and Waylon was fixing to go on stage, and I saw him reach in his pocket, take a whole handful of pills. I said, whoa. I said, how many of those pills do you think you take a day? 5, 6? He said, 30. I said, 30? Holy shit.
Nashville ran on amphetamines. I mean, this whole town was just, everybody had a bottle of pills. We got to the point we had to get back out on the road to get some rest. You never slept when you were in town.